Hey parents! Welcome to Elite Finance Insights, the place where you manage money for your kids' future the right way. No fluff, no empty promises, just real actionable tips that'll actually make a difference for your family. Let's go! Imagine for a moment that behind every corner of your neighborhood and beyond lies an adventure that not only enriches your family's bond, but also teaches your children the value of creativity, resourcefulness, and financial savvy. Family adventures have a way of transforming everyday moments into lifelong memories, and while the idea of travel or a big outing might seem synonymous with high costs and elaborate planning, there's a hidden magic in exploring the world on a modest budget. When you peel back the layers of expensive attractions and high-end resorts, you discover that true adventure resides in the little things: a hike through a local trail, a spontaneous picnic in the park, or even an impromptu bike ride through your town. These experiences, rich in quality time and genuine interaction, become the stories your children will tell for years to come. Stories that aren't bought by splurging, but earned through thoughtful planning and a willingness to explore. The secret lies in a mindset that values experience over expense and prioritizes memories over material goods. You don't need to break the bank to provide your kids with an education in life's simple pleasures. In fact, learning to navigate the world with a keen eye for opportunities teaches children early on the importance of budgeting and resource management. Every step taken on a family adventure becomes a lesson in creativity, whether you're making a meal together with locally sourced ingredients or turning a simple walk into a scavenger hunt that sparks curiosity and problem solving. These are the kinds of experiences that instill values that last a lifetime. When planning a family outing on a shoestring budget, start by considering what truly matters to your family. Ask yourself what your children are naturally drawn to. Is it nature, history, art, or even science? By aligning your adventures with these interests, you not only create an engaging experience but also provide a platform for organic learning. For instance, a day trip to a nearby state park can evolve into an impromptu lesson on local flora and fauna, all while your family enjoys the fresh air and the freedom of the great outdoors. And the best part is that many of these natural attractions are either free or come at a minimal cost, allowing you to invest in experiences without draining your savings. Another strategy for creating lasting memories on a low budget is to embrace the idea of community. Often, local communities have hidden gems, community gardens, historical landmarks, or free local festivals that are waiting to be explored. By venturing into these spaces, you not only connect with your own neighborhood but also support local businesses and initiatives. This connection to community reinforces a sense of belonging and demonstrates to your children the value of local relationships and sustainable living. It's about building a network of support and understanding that sometimes the most enriching experiences come from the people around you, rather than the price tag attached to an activity. There's also an undeniable thrill in transforming everyday spaces into arenas of adventure. A backyard, for instance, can be reinvented as a campsite complete with a makeshift tent, a fire pit, safely contained of course, and a night under the stars that rivals any camping trip in the wilderness. Not only does this approach cut down on travel expenses, but it also turns your home into a canvas for imagination and creativity. Children relish the chance to explore, to pretend that the familiar has become extraordinary, and to see that adventure doesn't require a passport. It only requires an open mind and a willingness to see the magic in what's around them. The process of planning these adventures together can be just as rewarding as the adventure itself. Involve your kids in the brainstorming, and let their ideas guide the itinerary. This not only makes them feel valued but also teaches them the importance of planning and budgeting. Together you can map out destinations, research free or low-cost activities, and even set up a mini savings goal for that special outing. Over time, these practices can evolve into fundamental financial habits. Your family will learn how to allocate resources efficiently, prioritize spending on experiences over possessions, and understand that financial security is built on making informed, deliberate choices rather than succumbing to impulse spending. While the thrill of a spontaneous adventure is undeniably exciting, a little planning can go a long way. Start with simple research. Look for free local events, check community bulletin boards, and make a list of natural parks and historical sites in your area. Often, the best adventures don't require a lot of money but do demand a lot of creativity and a willingness to see potential where others see limitations. For instance, consider transforming a mundane visit to a local museum into a themed scavenger hunt, where each family member searches for items or facts that connect to a larger story. Not only does this engage your children in active learning, but it also gives them a sense of achievement when they discover hidden details that most visitors would overlook. Financially, the benefits of choosing low-budget adventures are manifold. Each dollar saved on entertainment is a dollar that can be reinvested into your children's future, whether that means contributing to their college fund, starting a small investment portfolio, or simply teaching them the value of saving. In today's world, where consumerism often overshadows simplicity, choosing to invest in experiences over expenses reinforces a culture of mindful spending. It sends a powerful message that memories, learning, and family bonding are priceless, and that financial freedom can be achieved through discipline, creativity, and smart planning. Moreover, the lessons learned during these adventures often have ripple effects that extend far beyond the day's activity. They become anecdotes that illustrate resilience, adaptability, and innovation. Your children will come to understand that life is less about the material things they accumulate and more about the experiences they have and the relationships they nurture. In a society where social media and advertising often push the narrative that more expensive means better, your family's commitment to low-budget adventures stands as a testament to a more sustainable, thoughtful way of living. It highlights the fact that true wealth is measured in the joy of shared experiences and the strength of family ties, not in the size of one's bank account. It's also important to recognize that the simplicity of low-budget adventures can lead to unexpected surprises. When you remove the pressure of expensive expectations, you open yourself up to the serendipity of life. Perhaps you'll stumble upon a local street performance that captivates your family, or you might discover a scenic overlook that offers a breathtaking view at no cost. These moments of unplanned wonder can sometimes be the most impactful, reminding you that adventure is as much about the journey as it is about the destination. They also reinforce an important financial principle, that sometimes the best things in life really are free. Embracing the joy of low-budget family adventures doesn't mean you have to forego comfort or quality. It's about balancing frugality with the desire for meaningful experiences. With a bit of creativity, even a limited budget can be stretched to create memorable outings. For instance, cooking a meal together using seasonal ingredients purchased at a local farmer's market can serve as both a culinary adventure and an educational experience. Your children will learn about nutrition, agriculture, and the importance of supporting local economies, all while enjoying the satisfaction of creating something together from scratch. These moments not only build culinary skills, but also reinforce the value of collaboration and mutual support within the family. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to overlook the benefits of slow, deliberate living. When you take the time to plan and enjoy a family adventure, you're not only investing in your children's financial future, but also in their overall well-being. These experiences allow them to disconnect from the constant barrage of digital distractions and reconnect with nature, with history, and most importantly, with each other. In doing so, you're nurturing a mindset that values mindfulness and intentionality, qualities that are essential for both personal and financial growth. This balance of experiences can be a powerful antidote to the stress and uncertainty that often accompany modern life. Planning ahead, setting goals, and sticking to a budget are skills that will serve your children well as they grow older. The process of organizing a family trip or an outdoor excursion becomes a mini lesson in project management and fiscal responsibility. It teaches them how to set priorities, weigh costs against benefits, and most importantly, how to appreciate the value of every dollar spent. These are lessons that no textbook can offer. Lessons learned through laughter, exploration, and the simple joy of spending time together. Each adventure becomes a chapter in your family's story, a story of resilience, resourcefulness, and the unbreakable bonds that tie you together. The beauty of low-budget adventures is that they are accessible to everyone, regardless of income level. They democratize the idea of travel and exploration, making it clear that you don't need a fortune to enjoy life's simple pleasures. Instead of focusing on what you can't do due to financial constraints, you shift your perspective to what you can do, how you can make the most out of what you already have. This positive mindset is crucial not only for financial success, but also for overall happiness and well-being. It encourages a culture of gratitude and innovation, where every challenge becomes an opportunity to learn, and every obstacle a chance to find a creative solution. As you set out on your next family adventure, keep in mind that every step you take is a step towards a more secure and fulfilling future. The experiences you gather, the lessons you learn, and the memories you create are investments in your family's legacy. They are a testament to the fact that true wealth is measured not in the money you save or spend, but in the lives you touch and the joy you create along the way. So whether you're planning a day trip to a nearby nature reserve, a weekend camping trip in your backyard, or an exploration of your local community's hidden gems, remember that every moment counts. By choosing to invest in experiences rather than material goods, you're setting a powerful example for your children. You're showing them that life is not about accumulating things, but about embracing opportunities and cherishing the moments that matter most. In an era where instant gratification and consumerism often dominate, these lessons are invaluable. They teach your children to appreciate the beauty of simplicity, to value quality time over expensive distractions, and to understand that the true measure of wealth lies in the memories you create and the bonds you nurture. As you continue on this journey of family adventures, consider keeping a journal or creating a digital scrapbook of your experiences. Documenting your outings not only helps you keep track of the places you've visited and the lessons you've learned, but it also becomes a cherished keepsake that your children can look back on with fondness. These records serve as tangible reminders of the fun you had together, the challenges you overcame, and the growth you experienced as a family. Over time, they will accumulate into a legacy of shared experiences that reflect the values you hold dear, values of frugality, creativity, and the unyielding importance of family. In the end, the joy of family adventures on a low budget isn't just about saving money. It's about transforming the way you experience the world. It's about finding beauty in simplicity and recognizing that the most memorable moments often come from the most unexpected places. When you choose to invest in experiences that foster connection, learning, and growth, you're not only creating lasting memories, but also building a foundation for a brighter, more financially secure future. So as you plan your next low-budget adventure, remember that every small step is a giant leap toward a richer, more fulfilling life for you and your children. The journey may be modest in cost, but its rewards are immeasurable, echoing in the laughter shared, the lessons learned, and the bonds that will last a lifetime.